South Africa youths, it's time for action. In Malawi, we're talking about the Sakuduse. South Africa, this is it. You are going to establish United Booking. Okay? United Booking. That means that you're going to come together as youths and you're going to book the best reggae acts to perform in stadiums from Cape Town to Cairo. It starts there in South Africa. Okay? And you, my South African youths, groups like the Varheit, you are my youths to organize that. So when you see me posting, say I'm coming to Africa, don't say we hope we meet. No, no. It's in the plan. Okay? And you must meet each other. Whether you're from Uppington, Swellendam, Neisner, all these places. I've walked all the way from Cape Town up until J Bay. All those places right through Humansdorp, all those places. We have to organize. Bredasdorp, you name it. Many Zimbabweans, Malawians, South Africans, okay? And so you're going to be United Bookings for doing shows in stadiums because we want stadium shows from Cape Town to Cairo. Okay, so this is what we're writing to the Jamaicans, to the Minister of Culture in Jamaica, that we're establishing you in South Africa as United Booking. And then the artists from Jamaica who need this break, who are making excellent roots music like Yami Bolo. Sorry, I call out people's name without talking to them, but those are the artists I like because, I'd like to see those people play at stadiums across Africa. The ones who are not so exposed but are putting out a decent work, which in reality, the justice of His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie should be like, yes, my youth, you must do a stadium tour across Africa, So we book those youths and we make a deal that makes sense to you, but you are collective booking, okay? How we're going to access the stadium, don't worry, we have strategies for that, okay? You must organize yourselves as United Booking, like how I'm saying to our people in Malawi, saying Zisakuduse. You, the youths in South Africa, United Booking, no matter which, if you have an ambition in this music, let the foundation for your ambition be in United Booking. Okay, so whatever it takes to get a stadium, we will do it. And then it's going to be a reggae stadium, and everybody fill that stadium, pay the price to go in the stadium, because the money from that show, it still belongs to United Booking. We're only taking money from our pocket to put into our bigger pocket. Okay, so this is going to take away the jobs from the promoters. But truth be told, why are the promoters not setting up a Cape to Cairo tour, stadium tour? Why are they not doing that? There are difficulties. Do they have the money to do it? Do they have the backing of the people to do it? Why should the people back them if these promoters are going to do a show to put money in their own pocket? And how can the promoter make that money if the act that they're booking is going to demand to be paid in US dollars? So they must pay the same fee to the reggae artist that the artist would charge in the USA. And that artist would sing about African poverty without being part of the solution. No, we want the artists who understand the situation and will bring their talent and say they contribute with their talent. We do the booking and we pull it off. After that, we have the structure for everybody to eat a food later on. You know what I'm saying? Step by step. But let's show this unity, And the other thing I want to say to you all is like, okay, you can combine stadium shows with load shedding. So all your hustle. How many of you are hustling out there, doing different type of hustles? Stadium hustle is a serious hustle. Whether it's food or ice cream or whatever, it's like, all the hustlers, they say, look, there's going to be a stadium show this month. Let me go and do my hustle there. And the government say, all right, fine. We know that on the stadium show, we make sure that the load shedding is scheduled so that, the stadium show happens no matter what. That means that whoever has got ice cream to sell and all of that, instead of you keeping your shop, the ice cream business is going down because you need the fridge. you know, to keep the ice cream cold, and now the fridge is cutting out, or you want to get money for the generator now to run the generator for people to eat the ice cream, and people's hustle is not working, so they make money. Do they have money for ice cream out of everything? So that one is shutting down. You understand? But if you're gonna do like an ice cream hustle for each stadium show, you know that well ice cream is gonna be there, and you know whether it's going to be load shedding or whether generator or whatever, you know you can plan it and schedule it, so you know that you plan it. You don't put your money and then lose your money because of unforeseen circumstances. You know, you kind of like know, hey, you know the stadium show is gonna happen. It's going to be big reggae artist, is going to be 50,000 people, 70,000 people. Boy, all collected at one time. Boy, what a hustle. It's good for a month, innit? It goes round. Once everybody understands that this is the way we do business, then it goes on all the time. It's always reggae season. And reggae season always follows load shedding schedule, you know. So you continue the work of Lucky Dube and all the reggae artists, and you say, you know, Rastas never die, and you know reggae music. Of course, hip hop is there when we're talking about my youths there in Uppington. You know, I love those youths. You know, so those youths. Nah, my youths don't ever say to me, "We hope to see you." Whatever. No, no, no. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You will see me and we will do the business. And you, I love because you organize and you go for your thing. I love the way you organize what you're doing. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, and when I was in South Africa, I met with the right people in the business. I know people. I know people in South Africa who are on the side of what you call it, of the the publishing rights. I know people from Gallo Records. You know, I know the people who helped create the success for Brenda Fassie. You know, God has been good to me on my trip. God is has been fantastic. It's been fantastic. That's why I'm gonna tell you, I'm putting the gospel first. You know, because we're expecting many, many miracles in the name of Christ. You know, many. We're expecting more miracles than problems. More miracles than problem. More life than death. Okay. So South Africa, United Booking. My youths, you know what I'm talking about. You know, don't have to register it, anything. Just know yourselves as United Booking, and then look, and then as long as you're organized amongst yourselves for United Booking, we're going to book a stadium and we're going to book an international reggae act, and we're going to pay ourselves and pay each other as hustlers. Yes, from Cape Town to Cairo. That's just the foundation. All the other industries on top of that, from the graphics, the mixing of songs, the reality TV show, the media, all of it is right there in your phone. And this is the right way to do this because that phone is working with a coltan from Congo. So if our friends must be slaves in the mines of Congo to bring out the coltan, then we must use that coltan for the betterment of ourselves and to free the slaves from the mines. You know? So this is what we mean by economic freedom fighting. The only thing I can say to Malema is I love him and all the other politicians. The only thing I can say to you is that please don't mix politics and economics. Politics can never liberate an economic situation. Politics is for politics, economics for economics. Okay, so I'm an economic freedom fighter. That means there is no politics involved, only practical solutions for all of us. You know, blessed love, South Africa.